The mission of Global Organics is really to get organic produce, life-giving foods into the hands of as many people as possible, whether it be through sales to our retailer customers, buying clubs, food service, and food banks, and our own employees. I first got into the business after acquiring an certified organic blueberry farm, and I took that a step further, and after my own crop was done, started importing berries, organic berries, from places around the world. So we had this global image here on a small 10-acre farm. And we thought it was sort of neat working out of a little trailer with a little desk and calling ourselves Global. It's challenging because we have the name Global, yet we're really trying to work with the small farmer and really stress the local organic movement.
This is a family farm. It's been in the family since 1930, and we didn't want to do any harm to the land or to the environment, so that was why we went with organics.
As a business school graduate, I was taught that customer service was key.
The thing about doing business with Global is it's a company that's dedicated to quality. It's a company that's dedicated to supporting the farmer and the farming community. The owner of Global is a farmer himself, so you can't get any better than that. They support us 7 days a week, 365 days a year. They stand with us despite the weather difficulties and the difficulties Mother Nature throws our way. You can always count on Global and the truck to come into the farm to pick up produce.
Something that sets us apart from other companies, I think, is the importance of customer service. It's a cornerstone of the company, and we build upon that in every department that we have. And that goes back to the passion and the love for the business. And the more we can express that to the customer, the more satisfied that customer is going to be. As the company continues to grow, the customer still has the satisfaction of not just speaking to a sales manager or a transportation director, but they can speak to me, to the owner, whenever they need to.
We were pleased that, this small farm, we were, viable in the market, even though we were small.
It's really wonderful to be able to get the kind of fresh produce that we receive from Global Organics. I think when families are in need or are facing a crisis and they're getting assistance, it's really important for them to feel like they are getting quality items. They're not just getting what's left over, they're not just getting a handout, but they are able to get healthy foods that they can prepare for their families while they're undergoing whatever kind of situation they have. Our staff will tell you that the agencies who come to the food bank to get the foods that they're going to provide to their clients are thrilled to be able to get the kind of food that Global Organics donates. We've had a couple even change the day that they come to the food banks just so that they can be one of the first to access the wonderful fresh foods that Global Organics gives to the food bank.
An exciting part of our company is servicing the different types of customers that we do, from your mass retailer who may just be looking for the top 20 most popular organic items to the executive chef that's looking for an heirloom vegetable. We have the two broad ranges of customers, and then in between we have our independent natural food retailers.
One thing I really like about Global is they're a lot like Hoover's Market in a way. Family owned. When the president of the company can come in and have a conversation with me right inside my store, by my rack, that means a lot to me. When he takes his time to come in here out of his busy schedule and take his time to see how his produce is doing in my department, in my neck of the neighborhood, see how it's selling for me, see what he could do for me to help me sell more of his products, that just means a lot to me. They're very responsive about getting back to you about your order, what's in stock, what's out of stock, what's coming into season, what's going out of season. Another thing I like about Global Organics is their product consistency and their private label. They have a really good repack system with NOAA. All the NOAA Organics, all their vegetables always look top notch. I can be confident that I'll be satisfied with the lettuce I'm ordering, or that the tomatoes that come in are going to be good, or that they're going to be ripe. Global would rather pull something off the truck and not send it to you than send you something that won't meet your expectations. and then they'll call you and let you know that it's not coming in. And that's something that I really appreciate.
It's really impressive how an independent retailer can survive in the world of mass supermarkets, and that just shows the demand for organics.
What we like about Global is they keep their inventory fresh, so that when our stuff hits the shelf, it looks like it looked when it left the farm.
Quality is something that I believe differentiates Global Organic from other companies, and that's because everyone has the commitment to quality throughout the organization, whether it's the individual that's stapling the boxes that the end product's going to go into, or if it's the salesperson that's sampling the product.
We first heard about Global Organics when we needed more variety, more availability, and guaranteed quality. Our business was growing rapidly, and we had to find some alternatives than just our local farmers market.
Yeah, and we just lucked out because this wonderful organic company just happens to be based in Sarasota, so lucky us.
The quality of food for our business is very important, and when we want to have guaranteed quality and delivery, we always use Global Organics.
Being able to source unique organic ingredients all the time and have them available is so important to us because our clients really look forward to certain dishes that require special ingredients, and Global always is able to deliver that for us.
We really buy on taste, and taste is obviously your quality.
You know, I need to be able to put my product into stores, and Global and Mitch have allowed me to do that in a bigger and bigger way every year as their business expands.
In the summer of 2012, our company made a big move, and literally a big move. After 10 years at a 23,000 square foot facility, we moved into an 85,000 square foot facility. And that allows us to service the customer better. It allows us to bring in product, store that product easier. The new facility gives us breathing room to grow and to continue to grow, as does the industry. It also permitted us to get certified by Primus, a third-party independent certifier. We have an excellent grade, and we take food safety very seriously. Food safety is more and more important to the consumer and, of course, to us as well. And in our new facility, for instance, we have key cards, and you need to have approved access to get into the food and where the food may be processed or packaged. And that's something that's becoming standard now, and it's something that the new facility affords us. There are certain foundations of Global Organics that set us apart from other companies, and that would include the farmer-to-consumer relationship, food safety, honesty, integrity, exemplary customer service, and our logistics program. And being able to put all those together makes us a unique company.